Welcome back guys, and in this video we're going to be talking about a very good and simple strategy to trade. Okay, so this is a strategy that I have been using from the past few months. Okay, so let's understand the strategy. Over here I have 20 moving average. Okay, let me just tell you how to put. So you go to indicators over here, and in built-in you just search moving average. It's also one of my favorite indicators. It's very easy to trade using this. So let me just change it or change the color so it's easier to differentiate. Okay, so as you can see over here, first let's understand what moving average is, and then let's understand the strategy. Okay, so an average is how many numbers are there divided by let's say there are 10 different numbers. Okay, then that divided by 10 would be the average. So moving average, okay, here we have 20-day moving average. Okay, so this calculates the 20-day closing price average. Okay, so the closing price average it gives us, okay, closing price average. So let's say the last 20 days, okay, let's say these were the last 20 days, the average of this it takes, and then it will give the next point over here. Okay, so, and then the next day it will take the last 20 days, and then the next day it will take the last 20 days and give the average. Okay, so this is what a moving average is. So now let's understand the strategy. Okay, so when the moving average crosses below the price, below the closing price, then buy. Okay, let me just change the color over here of this. Okay, so when the moving average crosses below the closing price, then you buy. Okay, below the close, then buy. Okay, so let's just see how much returns this strategy can give. Okay, so if you'd have bought over here, okay, let's just see how much returns you could have made on this. Okay, if you buy over here, it's about a 12%, and this is the chart of Nifty, and in this we use the line chart, not the candles. And the reason because is it's very difficult to see through, like see if it did cross or not. So if it's a line, then it's little more easier. Okay, so this is the strategy that if the 20, okay, remember this, it should be 20 and moving average. Okay, there is exponential moving average as well. I'll tell you what that is in a minute. So so this is the strategy. Now let's look at few examples. Okay, let's first go to Reliance, which has given, I'll tell you how much returns. Okay, if you have bought it over here, okay, that's about a 35%. Okay, this is a very good return. If you get this type of trade even once, then like you're set. One of this trade, and that too, let's see in how many days this gives us. In about 47 days, which is very good. Few people in 1 year also they can't make 30%, and 30% is said to be a very mind-blowing returns. So this strategy is hell good. Okay, so let's go to Bharti Airtel as well. Okay, and also we have few conditions for this strategy which we'll now understand. So okay, let's say you buy it here. Okay, buy it here. Okay, this has given about 23% till here, but if you take it till the top, it's about 31%, which is mind blowing. You get two trades like this and then you're like set. Now you don't even have to trade type. Okay, so that's the power of this strategy which I'm telling you. Okay, and over here, as you can see, if you would have bought it over here again or over here, and let me tell you, you should not buy over here, even though this has crossed below. Let's understand why we shouldn't take the trade here. Okay, so as you can see, the market over here is sideways. Okay, it's sideways. So when the market is sideways, you should not take a trade. Okay, never take a trade using this strategy. You can take any other strategy, but this strategy you should always use when the market is trending. As you can see over here, this is the fall, and then it has not become sideways. It started moving up, and over here, if you would have bought it, it would have given around 30% returns. Okay, now let me show you few stocks that I traded. I didn't trade these, but I'll show you few more. Century Textiles. Okay, even though this is a bit sideways, I still took the risk. Okay, it's not very sideways, but it is. Okay, this has given me around, I didn't exit, I just exited it over here. This has given me around 15% in I guess around 20 days, so which is also very good. It's not like the strategy can give more, but since I have taken the trade in a very sideways market, okay, it's not so sideways, but in a sideways market, since I've taken it, it didn't give me so much returns, which is fine. Okay, but 15% is also not bad. So one more I have is Hindalco. Okay, Hindalco, I didn't take this trade. Okay, over here you see all these marks. Okay, this is because I have shot this video I think around 5 times. Okay, first 3 times I shot it, there was no audio, like I forgot to, it happens like sometimes without audio, and once I did it with audio, but the audio wasn't good, and I got a mic which you can't really see, it's like down. Okay, so I shot this video 5 times, and I guess this is the 6th time. Okay, so as you can see over here, it respected this 20 moving average. It's been taking support over here. Okay, if you would have bought it over here, let's just calculate how much returns. Okay, it's about 30%, which is mind blowing. Okay, so 115 you buy it at, and 151 if you would have sold it. That is like too good, and you can trade more quantity as well. So this is the strategy. And yesterday, which is Friday, I'm shooting this on Saturday. So on Friday, which is 26th, this happened again, but I didn't take the trade over here. Okay, but yeah, this is one stock. And ITC, again there's, let me just remove all this. Okay, so I saw this. Okay, it was trending like that. Okay, so I thought it'll again go like that, but what happened here is that it went up and then like it gave like a steep fall. So I don't know what's gonna happen. I'll have to wait and watch for this. Okay, I have like around 30 shares, that's it. Okay, so now where do you keep the stop loss? Okay, so let's say you buy it, let me say now I bought it over here. If this comes below this, okay, below the moving average, then I will close the position no matter what happens. Okay, so this is how I would keep the stop loss. And there's no fixed like 1% or 2%. When the price goes below, then I'll just sell it off. And how I keep my target is, okay, so let's say I bought it over here, I would not have exited over here, I would have just exited somewhere over here when it came at this level, like at least 15 shares I would have exited over here half of my shares if I bought it over here. And second target, I would keep it looking at another level. Okay, let's say over here, I'll just, or over here. Okay, so I look at the previous levels and then I decide my target. I don't wait for it to again come below like that, because it makes me sit for longer time, and sometimes what happens, it goes like that and then it just comes down like that. Okay, it goes quite up and just comes back down. So I just exit my position like when my target is reached. I keep my own target looking at the different levels. So I'll be making another video on support and resistance as well, so you can watch that too. Okay, that's it for this video, and if you like the strategy, then hit the thumbs up button. And if you're new to the channel, if you're watching this for the first time, then subscribe, because we're gonna be discussing more strategies. And in the next video, we'll be discussing a swing trading strategy. Okay, so swing trading is a little different than positional trading. This is a positional trading strategy. So we'll understand what is swing trading and all of that in the next video. That's it for this video. Thank you.